Hi, it's Linz from Sweet Natured, and today we're taking a look at the best cruise lines for cocktails, as long as I'm joined by Marky.
Hello.
Hello, who put the video together, and this is my first time watching, so let's see what we can see.
As you said, Linz, we're going to take a look at the best cruise lines for cocktails, of at least the ones we've been on.
Yes.
Because we've not been on every cruise line.
No, but we're trying.
We're working our way around them. We're going to start off with Virgin Voyages,
Yes.
which, in our opinion and experience, having been on a couple of Virgin Voyages, has some of the most original cocktails anywhere.
And the strongest cocktails. They love a free pour.
They do love a free pour.
The only thing, no drinks package.
No, they have the bar tab on there, which is you get some freebies as attached to it and stuff. But this isn't about this. It's all about the cocktails.
I like I'm getting a free cocktail.
You're getting a free cocktail.
Yeah.
Every one of the bar locations, including some of the restaurants, that's the Wake that you can see there, one of their restaurants, have their own speciality cocktails.
Oh.
Which is good.
Yes.
And very, very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
As you said, they're like a free pour.
They love a free pour.
So it's very easy for some of the cocktails, which can be a little bit on the sweeter side, to sneak up on you when you're not expecting it.
They've snuck up on me.
They have snuck up on you, and you'll see in a minute.
Oh no.
Because that's one of the sort of pluses and minuses to Virgin.
You end up having an early night.
You can end up having an early night or a very, very long night, depending which way it goes. And as you could see from my expression there, quite strong. So you've got ones like the Goldfish and the Popcorn one. The Popcorn one's a take on their old-fashioned.
I didn't like that Goldfish one.
It were a bit too sweet for you, wasn't it?
I don't know what... No, I didn't like it.
Well, we can see that from your face here. But in terms of originality...
Yeah.
They've just got some phenomenal ones.
Oh,
the Shocktopus.
That day.
Which, that's meant for 5 people.
What were we thinking?
As a public service announcement, we would like to say, do not get that for 2 people.
Do not get that for 2 people on an empty stomach and have cherries for lunch.
Which is what we did. The cherries were very nice. Oh. We managed to get 10 cherries because there were 2 in each. And then they've got things like the breakfast shots. Now, they call that because they're meant to taste of a breakfast. It has sort of bacon crumbs around the rim of it. And then you chase it with some orange juice, and I think it was orange and champagne. And as you can see from your face, quite strong.
Yes.
But we love Virgin Voyages for their cocktails. They have got just some amazing ones wherever you are in there.
If they just had a drinks package, they'd be perfect.
But some warnings. As
Yes.
you'll have seen, that dress was on a couple of them. That was the same night. It can lead their cocktails to unplanned karaoke. And much later on in the evening, as you'll see from your face here, being a little bit on the fresh side.
No.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Let's see.
I don't know.
There's evidence here.
No. I'm perfectly sober, you can tell.
Perfectly sober, holding on for dear life. Would you like to invite people to subscribe and where they can follow us if they haven't done already, Linz?
I would soberly like to invite you to subscribe. And yes, follow the things. Thank you.
Follow the thing. Yeah, you can follow us on sort of all of the main social channels at Sweet Natured. Next up, we've got Cunard line.
I loved Cunard.
Now, Cunard was a surprise to us, as it might be for you. They actually made this list.
Cunard love a cocktail.
Far more than we expected.
Do you think it comes from like decadent times that, with the...
Where they had martinis and
Oh,
cocktails
yes,
on
and
there.
dressed for dinner every night. And you had cocktails from 5 onwards, and then dinner, and then after dinner cocktails. I feel it's come from... I'm even talking like I'm there.
But as you can see from that one there that's on the video now, that's a really fancy looking cocktail.
It was a very nice cocktail.
It was the Gin and Fizz bar, which is near the main atrium in the centre. It's massively underrated. It's got, without doubt, the biggest bar menu I've ever seen on any cruise line.
I can't believe how much cocktails we got on that cruise.
How many cocktails we got on that cruise? We had a lot of different cocktails on
That's
that
when
cruise.
we won the quiz.
It is,
First
having had
night.
several cocktails.
Because it opened areas of my mind.
Now, what the cocktails did
Yes.
You can get Bloody Marys in the morning and an evening. That's I think at the Golden Lion.
At the pub,
At the
yes.
pub.
I think you could get Bloody Marys all the time.
Yeah, I mean, or it's not just at certain times
It's
of
just
day.
not a morning,
They had
thing.
about 5 or 6, if I remember
Oh, they
right.
did, and they were good, and they came under a drinks package.
Well, I'm gonna say that's one of the things that it's worth highlighting on it. All of the cocktails that you've seen us having, everything was in the drinks package. We didn't pay a single penny more for it. Now the drinks package is quite expensive on Cunard,
Yeah, but it's
worth it.
good. It's good. You just you pay it, you forget about it, you do all the cocktails.
And
Thank you.
and you get some free food as well.
Oh yes, the nibbles, the hors d'oeuvres,
Uh,
and
le-
cocktails.
Well, it's like crisps and nuts that they bring you around during the day, and then sort of canapes in the evening, which is lovely. But absolutely fantastic.
Even my drink during the afternoon tea covered. Oh, we're on Princess now.
Yeah, next up, Princess. And this is our final choice. And it wasn't an easy one because we also looked at Celebrity and Royal Caribbean and others that have been on like NCL and MSC. Their drinks package does make a difference because it's probably the best value for money.
If you're using a human to order.
Yeah, we won't get onto the app or
I'll be
queues.
good, I'll be good.
Good Spirits is phenomenal.
We'll love it in there.
It is a show cocktail bar.
The videos get a little bit repetitive if you've been on a few times.
Yeah, they do. But in terms of the staff that are in there, the cocktails that they'll make, they'll tweak them for you. So if you want the spicy one,
Ooh, there it is. Look at you.
That will good time in that. If you want that one really spicy, they'll make it really spicy. If you want it less so, they'll alter it for you. But it's a really wide choice of cocktails on Princess as well.
Yes.
Not every area is like Good Spirits Bar. Most of the bars are traditional bars, but you can get a massive range of cocktails in all of them. Now, the downside to it, with the exception of Good Spirits, and this is why I debated as to what should make this list.
Yeah.
Most of the other bars, it's just the same cocktails that you can get throughout.
Yes.
It's a big list.
Yeah, it's a big list, yeah.
But it's the same, whereas on Virgin and on
Totally.
Cunard, you had some unique ones in each area.
I didn't like that one. But I like to try, and that's when a drinks package really comes in.
But things like the Ocean Terrace had its own unique sake-based ones. You've got sort of the pool bar, which you can get anything you want, and it's all top shelf liquor that's there.
Look at you with your top shelf liquor.
I know, all the fancy stuff. But it's a really, really wide choice. And for me, that's why it made that list.
Yes.
It was very close between Royal Caribbean and Celebrity, if I'm honest.
Yeah, yeah.
And you could easily argue for either of them two to make a top 3.
And let's make this a thing. Let's do this
Well,
again.
we'll review it again in the future. Yeah, you can't rule out things like P&O. P&O have got some great stuff. The drinks package isn't as good for us because of that, but they've got a wide range of cocktails. But this particular area, Good Spirits Bar, and in particular the staff,
They're so lovely.
are just amazing. And that's the end of another video, Linz.
Wow, and cheers, darling.
Cheers, Linz.
Thank you for watching, and have a lovely day.